my amazing friends. I hope you all are doing super well today. My name is Mackenzie and I'm so happy that you're here. So today I'm bringing to you a very highly requested video all about how I became an online English teacher. So I'm just gonna get right into it. So let's get started. So if you guys watched my video on Zoe's channel, her and I were kind of talking about creating abundance as a digital nomad, as being a freelancer. And I also mentioned that I was an English teacher. A lot of you were really interested to kind of know the process and how to get hired, what sort of things that you need to be an online English teacher, and especially working for the company that I work for. So I wrote some things down, so hopefully this can cover everything. If there's any other questions you guys have, please leave them in the comments below. I'm more than happy to answer them or to make another video about them. So the company that I work for right now is called 51 Talk. And this company is a Philippines-based company, but they teach kids in China. Or I don't just teach kids, I teach like as young as 3 and then, adults as well, like business English. It's kind of a whole array of people, a whole array of lessons, but basically it's all based off of China. What basically happened was I was looking for some online work and my friend Marie from Dream in Autumn here on YouTube, she sent me her referral link for 51 Talk. She said that she loved the company and it was so great to work for them, so that I should check them out. So she sent me her link. I'll go ahead and link my referral link down below. But basically what you do is then you fill in all of your information, if you have a degree, any other teaching experience, and then you schedule an interview. So what they're going to do in this interview is they're going to ask you all the questions like, what's your experience? Like, do you have a bachelor's degree? And then you'll do a demo. So I did my interview and my demo, which is basically just a practice lesson. I did that in maybe, I don't know, like 10 minutes of being in the interview. And right after that, they told me that I got hired. So it was pretty simple. The only thing is, as far as qualifications go, and that was one of my questions, basically you do need a bachelor's degree. It doesn't matter whatever it's in, but you do need a bachelor's degree to work for 51 Talk. So yeah, if you have a bachelor's degree, you don't necessarily need teaching experience either. I have a little bit of teaching experience because I taught kids when I was in Kenya. I did like some volunteering or whatever. And so that was pretty easy for me. I just told them that I had taught kids for like a summer and they were like, okay, that's awesome. So that's basically how you get hired. It's super simple. You are able to go in and choose any interview time that you want. And also too, if you just want to sign up, you don't even have to have the interview. You can just have your name in the database, and then whenever you do want to have your interview, you can just go in there and change the interview to an earlier time. So super easy, super simple, and yeah, the interview process was very easy. Besides asking me questions about why I want to be an English teacher, what my experience is if I have a bachelor's degree, they also kind of gauge like your personality. So the best thing to do when you have your interview is to be really happy, very smiley, say good job, like do stuff like that, and they love that. So being really energetic and really positive is the type of traits that they're looking for in teachers. So for me, I really just played it up and I tried to do my absolute best to be as positive as I possibly could. And another thing is, while you're doing your demo, you should have a prop. So I have this little Mickey Mouse here that I got that was like my little prop, and so they'll give you the lesson, you can practice the lesson. You can also look at other videos on YouTube of demo lessons, but they really look for you to be prepared. So definitely have a prop, and I really love my little Mickey Mouse, he's so cute. And yeah, just look like you're being prepared. So yeah, that was also another tip for you guys. Another question that I got asked a lot was, do you need a TEFL certificate, which is like a teaching English as a foreign language, or TESOL, teaching English as a second language? You don't actually to work for 51 Talk. Like I said, I only have maybe a couple months of teaching experience, and they were completely fine with that. And you can even use teaching experience if you, I don't know, held classes for pottery or something, I don't know, just something like that. You're able to use just some sort of teaching experience. So no, you don't need to have any sort of certificates to start working for 51 Talk. So what are some of the things that you need to start working as an English teacher? And I actually want to make a video all about like traveling as an English teacher, because I think they're completely different experiences. But basically all that you need is a noise canceling headset. So they really look for this noise canceling, even though I think any other headset would probably be okay. I think they just want you to have a good quality headset. So this one is just from Logitech. I'll go ahead and link an Amazon link down below. So yeah, this is my headset. And yeah, and then a laptop. So I know right now they're really recruiting for group lessons, and you do have to have a PC for that. But I know on Macs, if you have a Mac, you're able to just go in and you can just create like a, I don't know, like a interface or something for Windows. I think that's how you do it. I don't know. So you're able to do that. But yeah, I just teach from my MacBook Air. So yeah, this is just my MacBook Air. I'm actually going to teach soon, so I'm just going to keep myself online. but yeah, so this is just my MacBook Air. I just teach from this. And then I do have like a mouse. Having a mouse makes teaching super easy. So I would highly recommend, if you have like a laptop, to have a mouse. And then I just have like a mouse pad. So that's all that you seriously need for teaching. So it's super easy, super simple. The startup costs are not a lot. 51 Talk does not pay for this, but at the same time, you're basically completely free to create your own schedule. There's a minimum number of hours that you do have to work per every 2 weeks per the cutoff period, and then a minimum number per monthly, but it's super easy. I think it's like 60 hours for the month. It's super easy to fulfill that. And also, I promise, once you start teaching and you're going to start seeing your money kind of rolling up, you're going to want to start teaching more. So that's kind of, the scheduling is super easy, so flexible. The only thing is sometimes this company can be flaky, like they'll say something's required, but it's not. So their language can be kind of confusing. Other than that, it's yeah, it's like a great company. And as far as pay goes, I'm actually not allowed to talk about this, but it's not bad. I wouldn't say that. I would say schedule your interview and they'll tell you what your pay is going to be there. Yeah, it's like super, I don't know, I'm super happy with it. I think for being able to teach online anywhere in the world, it's not bad hourly pay. Okay, everybody, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you do have any more questions, please leave them in the comments below. I'm more than happy to answer them, like I said before in the beginning. And don't forget to subscribe to me for more digital nomad videos, as well as like spirituality videos. I'm going to be doing Vlogmas as well this year, so definitely subscribe so you don't miss out for that. So I love you all so much, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!